Hey y'all, Jed's here. Thanks for tuning in. Just tuning in. Figured I'd give you guys an update, let you know I'm still alive. Kind of wanted to do a little follow-up. I'm currently just driving to the store. Need to do a beer run. We're getting We're getting some surprise snow. We were only supposed to get some rain today, and then it turned to snow, and now it's like 4 to 6 inches of snow. So figured I'd say, hey, why don't you guys join me in the white hell, because this is what it's all about, the white hell. So we got snow starting in November, so we've had it on the ground for about a month now, and every time it just about melts, it comes right back. And all the lakes are kind of freezing over. Fern Lake's frozen over. Dunmore's starting to freeze over. So good news for the snow, for the guys that ice fish and stuff. But for me, from riding motorcycles, I've pretty much haven't ridden in over 3 weeks, almost a month now, just because it's just been too cold and nasty. And when the roads are clear, and this is Vermont State Route 53, and you can tell it looks like a back road because of the amount of snow we've gotten so far. There's so much sand and salt in the roads, you really just can't ride can't ride and be safe. So I just choose not to. Anyways, just doing a quick follow-up on the T120. I know a lot of guys were kind of curious about what's going on with the T120. So got the 45,000 mile, it's at 45,000 miles. Everyone knew that. Guys who watched my review saw me riding my Bonneville into the Triumph dealership to get it checked out for I expected a coolant leak. Just to let you guys know that wasn't the case. It seems that the coolant reservoir was full, and I guess I put some extra coolant in during the summer months because I was having issues with some of the coolant, like it was overheating, it was acting up, it was weird. So I added more coolant. It seemed to have fixed the problem, but I think what happened was, now that the colder months are here, the additional coolant got pushed into the coolant reservoir. I don't know. So anyways, the coolant reservoir was leaking onto the exhaust. That's what I was smelling when I had the fairing on. So they did a compression check, leak down check, and they did all the good jazz. Compression check, valve check, leak down test, and a coolant system pressure check to make sure that there wasn't any leaks, and everything worked out good. Head gaskets are not the problem. Numbers are really good for a bike with 45,000 miles. So everything's good on the Bonneville, and it's really getting to the point where I'm like thinking I have to decide if it's the bike that I want to go cross country with. And every day I think about it, the more I think about it, the more I think I should. Wes Fleming's kind of putting the seed in my head that I should. He said if he can get to Alaska on a 750, I can get across the country on a T120, a new one. So I think I'm going to just do it, just because it may not be the best bike, quote unquote, but what is the best bike, And then, of course, thanks again, Mr. Fleming, for sending me more videos and stuff of these guys doing these crazy things on these bikes, like going on these long distance trips on bikes that really aren't designed for it. And it's a great thing to say, is that a bike is only as reliable as well as you know how to repair it. So that's something to really think about. So anyways, I'm just going for a beer run right now, and and I'm taking my 94 Acura Integra LS automatic, my little winter car I picked up for cheap. Thank you, Jethro. And right now it's got winter tires in the front, but it still has these summer tires because this was a California car. So it's like insta drift every time I take a turn. And the roads are pretty greasy right now, so I'm not like going too crazy. I just want to go for a little ride, get out of the house, pick up some beer. The wife's out of town today, so figured, well, I guess I'll make a video, go get some beer, and then get out of the house and make a video for you guys and kind of keep you updated. So the FZ1 is down still. She has a water pump failure. I have the sump apart. I just haven't taken the pump out to rebuild it. Work has just been not so crazy, and So I'm hoping, I've got a vacation coming up. We are shut down at the college where I work for about 3 weeks, so I should be able to tackle that project pretty well. So that's what's going on. Fissy's got to get the water pump rebuilt, and then she'll be good to go. That's a great bike. I'm still going to keep that bike, even if I don't plan on doing it across country, which I was thinking of doing, just because it's such a great 2-up bike. Plus, it is so fast. It's so much fun to ride. And the Tux is the Tux. Starts, goes. It's sitting outside right now, which is fine. And I have the studded tires on it, and I want to take it out for a couple of rides. I just haven't had a chance to do it because I get home and I leave it, it's dark. I get home, it's dark, or it's getting dark. So I don't like to just ride to work in the dark or from work in the dark, especially in this. So I haven't been riding much. Hopefully I can get it out during that vacation. I usually like to try to get it out during that week. So anyways, motorcycles are up. Hanging out in my shop. I'm making a video with some other awesome guys that have T120s, and we're all going to just kind of discuss some of the pros and cons that we've had. Are you turning? Yeah, you're turning. Of owning the our T120s. Just kind of general experience between all of us. We've got maybe about 80,000 miles of combined riding experience on T120. So I figured it would be a great thing to just get together and try, talk about our T120s. Oh, wow. Look at that Subi. That friggin' fart cannon. Oh, God. Is this too deep? Ah, she's fine. She loves it. So anyways, folks, I'm going to wrap this up as I look at this freaking heat pump running. Thanks for tuning in. Not much going on in Vermont right now. I think I'm going to be going down to North Carolina in about 11 days. So I'm hoping to get some footage in with Doug, and you can stay tuned. I'll try to make an episode with Doug, and try to keep the media going. I really appreciate the subscribers. I just checked this morning, I'm over 810 subscribers, and I really appreciate all you guys that tune in and listen to my random ramblings. I hope I am somewhat entertaining. Anyways, folks, hope you have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Best.